Hello, well, welcome to another little video of me reballing a chip. Yes, I did do this chip on an earlier video, but this is just a reballing using solder paste, mechanic solder paste. Any chip with a stencil and solder paste can be done. I'm going to show you a few little processes that I use and see if they work for you. Basically, lovely piece of wood. I'm going to just remove this off a PlayStation 5. I'm going to show you what to do. Sometimes it's best to cut this solder braid, solder wick, whatever you want to call it. It's got that many different bloody different names, but basically it just takes all the old solder and sucks it up. I'm going to clean this chip up first. About 450 degrees I've got on my soldering iron at the moment. Go around, take off all the old solder, spin it around. You may need a couple of pieces, hence I've got a couple of pieces ready there. A little bit of flux was added. Right, you're finished. I'll pop another one on for good measure. Doesn't matter which way it goes. There we go. Now this could be any chip. Any chip. And if you're gonna look at that spreading apart. In fact, that looks great. It's a bit smoky though, isn't it? Let's have a look. It's a little bit warm. Nothing major. Give them a little quick wipe over. Yep, that's clean enough. The reason why I use a piece of wood, it's a great insulator. If you put it on these silicone rubber mats, and start doing it, you start bending up and buckling around. So a piece of wood don't hurt, as long as you don't set fire to it. Well, what we're going to do, I'm going to explain this to you. Magnetic. Let's zoom out a little bit, shall we? Now we'll go in first. Right, out we go. Magnetic base, 2 strong magnets. Now if you look, this little cutout, you can borrow these off the internet, whether it's from a Broad Alley or whatever. They're designed, this is designed to hold this chip really, really well. The important bit is this little stencil. Paying attention to all your cutouts, etc. We'll turn it around. You can see cutouts, 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 and look on your chip, cutouts, cutouts. This does apply to a lot of chips, although some chips you haven't got to worry about this, but in this case, just something worth noting. We need to have it the right way around. Make sure your little chip holder's clean. And this is magnetic, so it's going to kind of fall in place. Checking the sides, all nice and flat. That's it. We're going to get some of our solder paste out. And we're going to dig around. Get a big blob, more than enough. Try not to get your stuff contaminated. That should be filling all your little holes in with bits of tissue and bits of this and bits of that. I've done that as well. I have a couple of directions there. Spread it around. Fill in all the little holes in there. It's important that you fill every single little one. We'll have a look. Well, it looks kind of okay. think we're good. Stick that over there for a bit. Stick it on the side. I'll just get another light in and have a little look. Looks alright. A little bit of tissue. Gentle wipe. Making sure that all the holes are filled. I think you'd agree they are. And there's no excessive solder paste flying around. Let's just double check. I'm still looking. And bring some light in and magnification. Yep. Bit suspicious about the one bit. A little bit down here. So it doesn't hurt just to go back over it. Gently wipe that off. Double check it. I'm more than happy with that. Using an Atom, no nozzle, 10% airflow, 385 degrees. Probably 10mm, 15mm away from the stencil. Right, it's just warming up now, it's just coming up to temperature. I'll keep knocking the camera. Let's just wait, be patient. You'll start to see the change in a bit with these little solder paste changing into balls. And I can just see some very small changes taking place. Here we go, it's flowing now. I'll try and tilt it so you haven't got the light. See them changing? Can you see them changing? Oh, look at that. My fingers are on fire now, by the way, but I'm doing this for you guys. Right. Do it a little bit longer to make sure. There we go. There we go. Can you see the balls that are formed? Yeah, let it cool down just a little bit. Don't take long to cool down. I'll remove this from the magnetic base now. So we can now have a look, see, looks nice. Looks, in fact it looks beautiful, like me. That's what happens when you get solder paste up there as well. You get a little ball forming, so be careful. Oh, there he is. There he is. I'll try and zoom into that for you. I will go backwards first. I'll give you a little spray just to show you that they're formed. I think they're formed nice. Let's get that to focus. Look at that. I think, I don't know, you can tell me, alright, this might be a little splash down somewhere there. It needs a bit of a wash off somewhere. Yeah, that little piece. Not going to worry about that. It's on my hand. But as you can see, that's how you do with solder paste and stencils. Lovely job. Let that refocus. I say, that's it. That really is it. And then you can position it back into your console and off you go. Again, thanks for watching. Bit of a boring video if you know what's what, but you know, hey ho, not everyone knows how to reboil a chip using solder paste. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.